Hello, Capricorn, and welcome. I'm Adriana. I'm a soul guidance coach. I help you choose growth and the healing of your inner roots. I have an intuitive message for you today about your journey. We're going to look at your energy, the energy that is a strength for you, what's going to help you this week, the energy that is maybe not as helpful, could possibly pull you back, and then I'll ask for another message. So, Ten of Cups overflowing. This is a wonderful card to start with. This is having more than enough, but it is an emotional card primarily. So these are very positive emotions of wholeness, of contentment and fulfillment. And it's the feeling, Capricorn, of being at the right place in the right time. So I would say that if this is not where you are yet, you are headed for this card, headed for this feeling of perfect. It's like a perfect moment where everything aligns, the heavens open up, you have everything you need, and you just feel so grateful and so blessed. This is the energy where you are. Okay, let's look at what's going to help you. All right, we have the Guile card, which I think is really interesting card to have. Seven of Swords, to have in the what works for you, because usually this card is a negative card. Okay, what is coming through with this card is that it's the ability to see through situations, and it's the ability to turn situations on their head. You know, sometimes the villain turns out to be the hero. Sometimes who looks like the hero turns out to be the villain. It's that idea. So this card is telling you to, or asking you, suggesting to you, the cards really don't tell us, you have to, suggesting to you that a flexible mind regarding situations, regarding people, not being too fixed on this is bad, he is good, this is wrong, she is right. Being willing to be flexible on how you see things. That is going to help you maintain this sense of bliss. That doesn't totally make sense to me, but that's okay. The Guile card also is about seeing through what other people are creating, what they're creating falsely. So being able to see the truth. Okay, this is starting to click into place, because when you're in a state of wholeness and when you're in a state of contentment and you do not need anything from anyone else, it's much easier to see through what they're doing. When you're in a place of needing something, especially if you feel you need something from someone else, then it's easier to be fooled. Okay? But when you are connected to that energy of wholeness yourself, they can't pull one over on you, because you're kind of like, no, I really don't need that. So let me illustrate with a kind of silly example. If you have a snake oil salesman and they're selling you a product that they're telling you, okay, this is going to completely, I don't know, this is going to completely restore all of your ailments, restore all of your health overnight. It's going to fix all your problems overnight. Well, if you understand that you're in control of your health and your health is actually quite good, you see through that claim. But if you're desperate, if you are in pain, then you might fall prey to that salesman's pitch, right? So this is an advice card as well as a here's where your energy is, Capricorn, because it's saying that as long as you maintain that space and that staying in wholeness, you're going to be able to make much better judgments. You're going to see what other people are offering, and you're going to have a lot more clarity. All right, let's look at the holding back card. No impulsive decisions this week, Capricorn. The Fool card is in what's going against you. Be careful. Again, because of this energy around you, which may not be honest, which may not be, it's not straightforward. don't take anything at face value. No leaping off without knowing what you're getting into. Sometimes this Fool card is good because it pushes you on a journey, it gets you going, but sometimes it's impulsive and it's energy of just going without a plan, getting into something without knowing what you're getting into. So the key to having wisdom this week is maintaining that feeling of wholeness and of completion. Okay, this is a really interesting message. I'm just more fascinated the more we go into it. Okay, enchantment continues and victory. All right, also positive cards. All right, now what's our message here? Message. Oh dear, alternate pronunciations of English. Okay, give me a second, Capricorn. I need to ask what's going on. Okay, now what I find interesting is right away when I was drawing these for you before, I was thinking of this. This is card number 7, 6 and 1. 6 plus 1 is 7, and I feel this is the card they're trying to clarify. There's okay, I'm just gonna have to start talking and we're gonna make this kind of come together. There's a sense that the victory or the sense of accomplishment, the confidence that you feel is somehow not quite connected to an earthly payoff yet. So you may have gone through a trial or a hard test and you know you did well and the universe just hasn't quite kicked in with a response. Looking back to what we were talking about before, staying patient, not doing anything impulsively. Someone offers you a quick fix, not jumping at it just because you're impatient for this win, for this victory here. The earth is taking its time with you for a reason, this Ace of Pentacles. There's a lot connected to what you're asking for, so the earth is taking its time. And I believe this message for you is really talking about keeping faith, having trust, and allowing this to unfold in its own time. Again, why you're not going to do anything impulsive and why staying in this energy of contentment is going to really, really help you. Not only does this connect you to the universal energy, the universal positive energy, it keeps you from wanting and striving out of a place of lack. So it also makes your intentions and your actions already more positive. So Capricorn is about staying whole, staying confident, staying grounded, and understanding that what you're asking for will come to you, just maybe not quite yet. Not really what you want to hear, I know. You'd rather have it on your doorstep. But the assurance is that it's coming. All right, Capricorn, thank you again so much for sharing your time and your journey with me. If you're curious to know how else I can support you and help you deepen and further your spiritual growth, please check out either my website, soulguidancewithadriana.com, or the description below. Look forward to seeing you next time.